in Woman versus Wild, we have an extra special episode for you. You believe the part I humanity. Give me a minute. I am standing on a piece of dirt. Now I'm standing on a stone. Watch my face. Watch my face. Watch my face. And now I am sitting on a trampoline. Wait, this isn't supposed to be here. This is... Oh, my camera crew messes. Okay, today on Woman versus Wild, I'm going to show y'all how to eat grass. Yeah, that's right, how to eat grass. You just strip it down, get all that excess stuff off, you just pop it right in, just like that. Just like
That's
that.
what she said.
I'm going to put grass in you. Just pop it in, and that's how you eat grass. So, next I'll show you how to eat a pine cone. A pine cone. Listen, people, we are in the wilderness of the Amazon rainforest. Pine cones. That's not a house. Pine cones are extremely rare, especially in these parts of the forest. So I will show you how to properly eat a pine cone, if you find one. Come, cameraman. To eat a pine cone, you put it on a rock that you would just happen to find in these parts of the forest. And you take another rock that you also just happen to find in the middle of a deserted forest, you know, these things. And then you take this rock that you just happen to find, and you put the pine cone on its side, just like you would a pineapple. Or maybe that's a pear. Anyways, this is not a pineapple nor a pear, so you do not have to worry about fruits. You just take the rock that you just happen to find, and you just crush that pineapple. It doesn't fall like that usually, so you're going to have to use your hands. It might get a little messy, especially when the stuff gets stuck in your fingers, but since I just got my fingers manicured, I'm not going to do that. After you're done with that, you're probably going to be thirsty. How to find water? I'm going to tell you how to find water. You climb up a rock that just happens to be here in the middle of this forest, and you find yourself a hose. Now, hoses are extremely rare in the Amazon rainforest, so you will be extremely lucky to find one of these. After you find the hose that you just happen to find in the middle of a deserted rainforest where only coconuts and monkeys reside, you take it over to the tap and you turn it on. Easy as that, and you can drink right out of it. Alright, so once you find your water, you know, don't turn it on again. You're probably going to be really, really tired. You know, after figuring out how to eat your pine cone and grass, finding that hose, you're going to be tired. You're going to be really tired. So, how to make a bed. How to make a bed in a deserted forest where there's just trees and swamp and hoses and not a house. And you wouldn't have camera crew with you, unlike me. Okay, so you find these bits of grass that just happen to be lying about, and you take them and you lie them right next to that piece of dirt. That is dirt, right? Yes, this grass and dirt. You just lie them next to that. This is your pillow. That's your mattress. Now, I know, it looks a little short. So, you would go over here, make sure this trampoline doesn't get in the actual footage. It looked bad. And then you come over here and you get this huge chunk of dirt that just happens to be lying around. And you roll it all over there. But, as I said, I just got a manicure about an hour ago, right before I got marooned in this deserted island.
Do you want your man to be a secret man? Because with secret, he can be secret. Your man can be very secret, and by not being not secret, he will be very secret in his secret endeavors to be secret. So get secret, and stay secret.
Do 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 do. Okay. Where we left off before that commercial break, you just take this and you roll it all the way over there. Gets you a great night of sleep, except for the back and neck problems, but you can consult your physician when you get home. So, after you roll the dirt over, cameraman, get out the knife and the pistol. Do you see that? Do you see that? Is that a bear? Oh my gosh. Where's the helicopter? Where's the helicopter?
Let me get my phone out.
Oh, did I get it? Okay. Did you see that bear? See, okay. With bears, all you have to do... I think I got it. Did I? Cameraman, did I get it? Okay. With bears, all you have to do is pull out your handy dandy pistol that you just happen to have with your cameraman and your crew and your helicopter. Yeah. You just get your pistol that you just happen to have on a, on a trip that you just happen to get deserted, and you have nothing with you except for, a water bottle and a camera crew and a helicopter following you 24/7 with another camera on you and, your knife, your pistol, your 25-gallon thing of water, and your pack of food. But besides that, it's just you. And don't forget the flashlight and the floodlights for when it's night and you can't see anything. Because who hates a really bad picture on the TV? Nobody likes that, especially me. So, I follow these people for the better of it, to make it as unrealistic as I possibly can. Oh, hello, Mother. Mother? Oh, I'm trapped in the middle of the Arizona. That's not my mother. Anyways, back to that bear business. You see, there's like that pistol. And that's it. But you know what? Since you're supposed to be stranded in the middle of the Amazon desert, since you're not supposed to have your pistol and your camera crew and your helicopters, this is what you do with a bear. Since this bear is already dead, I will show you. Oh, that's a dirty bear. I will show you what to do since this bear has been shot down by me, by my pistol that I just happen to have. Marooned here in the middle of the Amazon. That's not a house, and this is not a fence. This is not a fence. It's a rare bush. Shrubbery. So you get the bear by the neck, and you take out your machete that you just happen to have in the back of your pants, and you slice its head off. Just like that. Just like that. And you know what? If the bear was live, you'd have to sneak up on it and get one of these rocks that you just happen to find it. Right in that. Right in the head. And that's what you do with a bear. Now, snakes are different. Snakes are very different. You see, they just kind of come up and they kind of sneak up on you and wrap themselves. Yeah, and they get around your neck, and you just can't do anything, can you? Yes, you can. You pull out that pistol, right away. It's gone. It's dead. Just be sure to get the head. But then, if you can't get the head, if it's a small enough of a snake, which most of them probably aren't, way out here in the Amazon, where everything's bigger. Wait, that's Texas. Just kidding. Most things are bigger out here in the Amazon. So if it's a small enough snake, even though it's going to be very big, very dangerous, if it is small enough, you just take its head, like the snake here. Pretend I have a snake, because there is no snake around. You get the snake, and you bite off its head. And you just, throw it out there. That's a imaginary snake head. It's invisible, from where I can see it. And that's what you do with snakes. Now, if it's a big snake, that's a different story. So let's go down to this tree, and I'll show you what to do with a real... Oh, what is that, cameraman? Don't die. Don't die. Because if you die, I only have my helicopter crew to save me from this wasteland. That is not a house behind me. Thank you very much. Now, where were we? Snake? Snake? Ignore the house behind me. It's not a house. It is not a house. Keep telling yourself that. So you see, this snake has been killed because I shot it with my pistol. That I just happen to have in a deserted place where I supposedly don't have a pistol. So, since the snake is already dead, I will demonstrate how to kill a snake if it is this big. Alright, if it's this big, you get out your chainsaw. And you slice its head off. And then you give that to your cameraman, and that's it. That's all you have to do with that snake. Alright. Pollen. Cameraman, can you go get me some Viva paper towels? The strong kind. Not those old wimpy ones. Ronnie, maybe. Tell us some Ronnie. Yeah, I got some pollen. So, what do you do when you run out of water? You know, although I have a hose here, and I cannot run out of water, if you really do get trapped in the Amazon, disregard the house behind me, you know, you might not have some really clean water out there. So, all you have to do is find yourself a Brita filter, and, you know, just filter what I'm going to tell you. If you ever run out of water and still have to go to the bathroom, you know, if you filter it all out completely, you can drink it. What are you looking at, cameraman? Oh, that's gross! Oh, get your mind out of the gutter! It's apple juice!